that he's a healing druid in our guild. We are bubbling him very frequently with blessing and protection. I'm not sure what the solution is to that. But yeah, as soon as the ravens were spawning, they were just like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Okay, guys, get
Cow
ready for a
asshole.
pull.
Yeah, stack up, move forward.
I'm gonna try to just healing touch as much as I can.
Get on your sides. Show that you're ready, please.
Stack as tight as you can.
Okay, doing a pull 20.
Yeah, if you're DPS, try to hug the wall as much as you can during the phase.
2, 1.
Colors.
Now we got red for some reason, so.
Eat a lunar shift, it's fine. And you're ready to pick up.
Boil in 6. Boiling coming. Hide.
Get your color changed.
Boil in 5.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of spaced and hit like an idiot.
No, you're good. Just eat the next one. Just keep moving up.
Kyoto and Navi need to eat the next
Hide.
one. Both need to shift.
I didn't shift. Kyoto did though. Kyoto, get these off, healers.
Boil in 4.
Owls are almost here.
Yep, you ready for owl phase, everyone? One of the
Hide.
things. Oh,
Owls.
Kill.
get ready. One of the AoE takes. There you go. There's your ravens.
Mages, where are we?
Raven on healers. Can't get
Red
it.
side,
Pick 'em up,
back.
please.
Red side, move to the back owl.
30 seconds on owls.
Back red owl.
15 seconds.
Back red owl, kill him.
Start killing.
All down.
Kill.
Ravens need to clean up.
Lunar shift. Lunar coming out. Hide. Everyone hide.
I still
Ravens.
didn't get blue. I'm red still.
Good boil in 5.
I got
It's not
swapped for some
healers.
reason too.
Rizzing too.
Someone AoE taunt him until lunar.
Wait, you got swapped to red too?
Heals on bucket. Heals on bucket.
Boil in 5. Ravens in red.
Casting.
LOS.
Just couldn't get a swap.
Boil in 5.
Do we have too many on blue? Because I ain't swap either.
Yeah, it might be a white. We can't get there.
Yeah, Ken got swapped to red too.
Sorry, keep going. Casting.
Borok, try your best to pick them up if you can. Oh, I got
Navi, you got
blue.
blue. You got blue.
Yeah, I just.
Boil
Heals on bucket.
Move him up,
We need to
Navi.
clear the ravens. Do we have a tank on them? Let's go ravens.
Bucket's dead.
Boil in 5. Hide.
Let's do a quick wipe. So we can run in here. Run to the next one later.
I'm sorry for the
Bad
colors.
RNG.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I got change of color and I lost concentration.
It looks like after the out phase ends, he just starts casting a lunar shift.
I mean, if we
So
get
just
bad
be ready as soon as the owls are dead to hide.
Yeah, if we get bad RNG, it's an instant thing.
Right.
Sorry.
'Cause I don't know if you guys can hear me. But I heard like a bunch of noises.
RNG, it's an instant thing.
Coda, you're saying we have too many on blue. Don't you mean we have too many on red?
No, because they couldn't swap to blue. They were
Okay,
staying
so
red.
did we change something from our first attempts though? Like,
Shouldn't.
I swapped over, but other than that, I don't think so.
There's some
It's-
RNG. I've heard that like people standing in front are more guaranteed to get the right color. I don't know if that's actually true, but if you're like a critical person, you can try to be up front and center at the
Yeah.
pole.
Let's
I've
try
still
that.
gotten it before when I was in the front, but yeah, you should try to hover toward the front. It usually does help.
Does it matter what color bucket is? Maybe you should just come in on the left side bucket. So it's one more person.
well,
that's
I'm gonna
red.
keep swapping regardless. I'm meeting all the shifts.
Yeah, but
True,
from the
but-
start.
True, but from the start, he's right. If you go in from the left, that's more opportunity.
Okay.
It's more important that our blue tanks are always blue.
You're getting super quiet, by the way, Donker.
Yeah,
It's really important that our blue tanks stay blue.
Yep.
Protection potions.
Would it be stupid to maybe have like a mage just cone a cold kite for like if it is getting overwhelmed, like at the end of an out phase or something?
No, everyone should just
It's
be
like
blowing
some
them
life
up.
steal.
No, everyone should just be blowing them up. Like if
Yeah.
there's more than one pack of, like if there's a pack of ravens that just spawned and there's still like 4 left, everyone should hard swap and start killing ravens. But they're getting
Not that last
They were just like
attempt.
sitting on red.
The attempt before that, I saw
They had
a
no
lot
tank.
of,
Both the tanks were red.
I saw a lot of blue people still on the boss when ravens were up. Like, you need to just get off of the boss and go kill ravens.
Yeah, if the
Yeah,
Ravens
those
are
ra-
up, like we're losing heals, and there's a chance they're gonna be smacking on the heals. So, yeah, the Ravens need to die.
It's a mechanic fight. Remember, kill the fucking ravens. If you can.
If you're on blue side and you're DPSing the boss, just peek over at the red side every now and then. If you see a red nameplate, just fucking hit it, shoot it, have it come over to you. One Raven is not gonna kill you, and Navi's probably gonna get it very quickly. It's over in his pile.
Chains has to relaunch his game. Quick Chains.
Holy fuck.
Do you have Trank up, Kaiden? What's the cooldown? Gotcha. I'm gonna save mine for like a phase 3 attempt. Like we get all the way to like owls, second owls. That being said, I'll probably be in the middle tranquility, which means I'll try to do after a Raven spawn, and then you guys have threat on it. But it's still gonna be a lot of threat, so make sure you're keeping an eye on Ravens.
Repot your protection potion.
Can you slow these ravens at all when they get spawned? Like with Piercing Howl and shit like that? In case we do
40
need to
and
go
then
into an oh shit. Yeah, type
Well, I
of
know
fight.
James, you
Dragon
ready?
Breath Chili is magic on this. If you guys don't have any Dragon Breath Chili, I highly recommend getting some.
Okay. Yeah, Cannon and Navi, try to see if you can slow them, or Kyoto, try to see if you can slow them. I'm doing a pull 20.
Move up with your group.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, we got people in the
2,
back.
1.
Hold on.
Colors.
Navi still got red for
Chains.
some reason.
Chainsmith.
Chains move.
Navi, you'll have to eat. There's too many people on blue side, that's why.
That's what we tried saying.
Boil in 5. Hide.
Navi's blue.
Boil in 5. Hide. Boil in 6. Owl soon.
Melee, get out. Get ready for owls.
Owls.
Owls. Cooldowns, Deathwish Warriors.
Yep. Good job. Cannon, I see you. I'm gonna be a little
Kick,
bit
kick,
further
kick,
away.
kick, kick. Kick.
Red swept it back.
Back red.
Back red.
Blue,
Good,
kill
20
back
seconds.
red. Be able to kill them all now.
Kill everything.
10 seconds.
Hide. Hide. Just in case. Hide. Kill every raven you see. Incoming.
Drag him over,
Casting.
Cannon.
Casting.
Yeah, bring the ravens
Go.
over.
Other side, Cannon. Yeah.
I know, I had to wait to not get the swap.
Throw
Boil.
Helios on Helios. Can. Get a lot of people up. Let's push it.
Boil in 7. Hide. Boil in 3. Boil in 5. Hide.
Ravens are up again.
Boil in 5. Hide. Boil and boil in 5.
Get ready for owls. 4%.
Clean ravens.
Owls. Kill out.
Switch
kill ravens.
owls.
Kill ravens, move to owls.
Cooldowns that you got.
Do a trank. Make sure you're healing. Or,
Kick,
thinking.
kick.
Forty seconds. Plenty of time.
Red swept to the back.
Ravens. Drag him to the blue owl.
Watt's got blue, I can't decurse.
Kill all ravens.
Owl.
Or kill all owls, I
Kill
mean.
the owls. Kill the owls.
Kill owls now,
Hide.
yep.
Stay hidden after the kill. Hit. Hide.
Someone with red on blue side, I think.
We got blue.
Ravens.
And it's cursed.
Coil in 5. Coil.
Sure decursing.
Quads is blue, I can't decurse.
Coil in
Swap
4.
calling it.
You ready for shift?
Oh, yeah.
Hide?
It's casting,
Hide.
it's casting.
Repop your demon slaying.
Coil in 5.
Don't ignore ravens.
Get ready. Hide.
Yep, hide.
Blue coil in 4.
Burn this fucker.
Blue coil in 5.
Stay in, just burn it. Just burn it.
Kill boss.
Let's fucking go.
Easy.
Good
We
job,
did
guys.
it.
We did it!
Good loot, too.
Yeah, the chest dropped.
Holy shit, guys. There is a cape.
That's a pretty good cape.
45.
That chest piece is fucking nutty for bear.
45
stamina.
agility.
No, it's not anything for bears. No
Seems
stats.
more like a cat chest. Yeah.
It's really good for threat. Bear threat. He's on the right track.
Congratulations, guys. Holy shit.
Good for everyone, being honest. They buffed it. Used to suck. So keep moving forward. We're gonna keep frogging. Next trash. Only thing you really have to worry about right now, anytime you see a guard and a marked square, these need to be tanked away. The tanks that are tanking the guards need to be fear warded. So priests just fear ward. Just fear ward all the tanks. Keep it on them.
Am I respecking DPS or am I respecking tank for this?
How many tanks do we have right now? Navi, Bucket.
We're trying to figure out loot. Give me a sec.
So.
Yeah, I mean, we're putting all this effort into killing the bosses. Like, we can take a couple minutes to figure out loot.
Are we going 3 hours or 4 hours tonight?
Probably not 4 hours. Probably
I don't
it's
know.
gonna be like 3.5 if we're
Okay.
feeling good.
This trash will probably take a good 10 to 20 minutes, so an hour probably second boss might be able.
Yeah, I don't think I could last for 4 hours, boys. Sorry.
Okay, anyway, Guardians, tank away from the group. Other things, kill them fast. If a suppressor spawns a crystal, resonating crystal, just kill it. It makes them immune to all damage with one type. Once again, don't overthink this trash. Anytime you see whelps, try to kill them as fast as possible. This trash is arguably easier than the previous trash. The only thing that's really a problem is that big dragon down there that you see flying around is kind of an asshole.
Congrats, Machine.
Brats.
First piece of Kara loot in the guild.
I like that. We fucking killed a guy. I'm happy already.
Luden? Better not. We're ZGK buddies for life, okay? You keep that fucking thing on. Can't believe you guys actually sacrifice crit and hit like that.
I'm actually over hit cap. I'm at 17 right now.
Must be fucking nice. Anyway, Bucky, will you just hold the Guardian away? Who are our other tanks? Navi and Miso? Or are you just DPSing Miso?
I mean, I can
we have
always tank.
Yeah,
but-
Musain, we got. Yeah, Musain should be able to pick it up.
Okay. Easy stuff. Just pick up targets, hold square away from everything else, kill it last.
How far away?
We'll just pull the other stuff back here into this like little center part right here.
Okay,
Then you hold it
so
and
I'm just
hold
hanging
square
where
where
it's
he is.
standing.
Yep, you
Okay.
got it.
All right. So Navi on skull. You get that, Navi? Skull.
Sure,
Okay.
Dad.
Musain on X. And then Bullroth on Diamond. And I'll pick
They
up
got like
square.
They got like 100k HP. They get erased. They don't do much damage.
Okay, we ready to pull? I'm pulling.
Yep. Keep Fear Wards on bucket. What do you think?
Pull him out. Pull him out. Yeah.
From square. But square to be by itself, that's the thing I was saying.
Like pull him to where Wads is standing.
Okay, bring it back. Bring it back.
Like we're literally saying things in Discord.
Okay, now go DPS on square. Just and you will probably fear you. Need an AoE taunt on the whelps down here.
Can you point out the books for the quest, or are we not there yet?
Pull this up.
I don't think we're there yet.
Dunker, are those the same wolves that the boss will send?
Pretty much.
Oh, interesting. So
Just
it's
AoE him down.
14k HP. Release it to AoE.
Damn, Navi, you got fucked.
Dispel.
They will cast little frost bolts, and they fucking suck. Get Navi back up.
And it looks like a resistance reduction thing.
That's what the bolts do.
Okay, pulling.
But they can really fuck up, like, ranged.
Same deal, Navi skull.
Yep, bring him back here. Pull him back here. Bucket, hold square, like right here.
Pulling.
Everything else pull back. Kill the whelps first. Pull back.
Fear wards on bucket. Pull back, guys.
I don't know if you know what pull back means, but kill the whelps first as well.
So you understand? Like we're trying to pull away from square, so you guys don't get feared. That's the whole like thing that they're Donker's trying to explain. So when we say pull back, like just pull them back.
The whelps get melted really fast. They have like no HP, but they fuck. This next pool, wait for some pats. Not sure if the big guy be in
Do they
a good
social?
spot.
If we just
They,
grab
they,
him
they
here.
all social, yeah, but he should be good right here. Pull him.
Okay.
This guy just spawns like some bullshit. Just kill him. He kind of fucks. Not hard. Big Dragon has an AoE fear just like the guards. Main thing is that he's going to bongo blast your fucking asshole with a frost breath. Somebody theorized that it might be able to be grounding totem. I don't know that because I play Alliance.
Hold on, wait, don't pull yet. I need to fix loot. I
They
promoted
nerfed
you to
grounding
leader.
totem.
Pass me back
Don't
lead
look at
axe.
anything.
Are you talking about the big Drake Donker?
Yeah.
I feel like in one of Rit's raids, we like had all the melee stand in front of it, and it like spread the damage.
I don't. It just. I think
Okay.
Meow just resisted partial resist.
I'm gonna pull these whelps.
Yeah.
Oh,
hurry.
never mind.
Oh, okay, we got them all. Just kill whelps quick, and then hold the dragon. The dragon does a really strong breath move. It should only hit you. That's what the whelps do if you don't kill them fast enough. By the way, dragon does an
Oh, he
AoE
is an
fear
offset.
as well, so you wanna be wary.
Bucket's dead. Pick it up. Taunt.
Yep, just any tank taunt it. Just keep blasting it. How much did he shoot you for, Bucket?
I didn't see.
Does it have a cast time? Can be interrupted or something?
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
It just
You shot me for
bongo blasts your main tank.
9.4k.
Yeah. I think like frost res is what you're supposed to do on him, to be honest. But it only hits the main target. It's not like a AoE breath.
You have to kill every trash bag in here.
Yes.
I mean, I will kill everything.
I
just
need
for
full buffs again.
There's another one of those big dragons at the top, but other than that, everything's pretty easy. Same thing, guard, hold it off. Everything else, kill.
Well, yeah,
Pull it.
we'll just blow up these guys.
Yep.
Somebody pick up triangle, please. Bring it back into the group.
Got a suppressors. Gonna pull it. Pick up diamond or star. Careful with the guard. Just hold it where you're not gonna pull a bunch of other stuff if you get feared.
You're walking it towards the other pack, dude.
Be careful with
Yeah,
the
walk it
fear,
over
stay
towards the bucket,
away.
man.
There's a bunch of whelps behind you over
Oh,
there.
I see, I see.
Kill them.
That's
Okay.
it.
We gotta
Kill
kill him
whelps.
though, don't we?
Yep.
So.
Kill whelps. AoE 'em.
Dunker, on the next boss, can the arcane explosion be interrupted from the first guys?
From the ads,
From the
yes, they can
first
be
three
kicked.
ads.
You need. Yeah.
So I was thinking we can actually, because I
Need
believe that
improved
the
kick.
casting bar is really quick. We can do one Curse of Tongues on each one of them and just AoE them.
Yep. Curse of Tongues seems to be nice on them. But you need improved kick if you're gonna kick the arcane explosions.
Only works with silence.
Yep.
Understood.
Bolroth X, Musain Moon, Navi Skull, please. Alright, pulling. Pull him away from square.
Mm. Hunters, just in case, can you try to trank? I see some buff, cold, and rage something.
You can't drink them.
Can't?
I'd be trying to test all your abilities. Tri-leg, trank, kicks, all that shit. Dispels.
If we get the casting speed increase debuff, does it give you more damage based on how much you cast or something?
The quest is this book if you are doing all the quest lines.
Don't just go around clicking every book too. There's some books that will like insta kill you. They say don't click on them though.
Okay,
This next pack is probably the meatiest of the packs. It's just a lot of stuff, so just make sure. We'll take
okay,
it for
yeah, we need fear wards,
entering combat.
what?
Some take rats.
Okay, who's our other tanks? Alman, if you can pick up X, and then Bullrop will put you on triangle. Tank triangle off to the left. I'll tank square mid, and then Musain off to the right. Try to get fear wards going.
You can stack everything but the guards.
Pulling. Oh shit! I didn't realize this was a
Whelps.
Go whelps first, yeah. As always, always go whelps first. Everything in this order.
I'm picking up triangle, bringing it out. Okay. Sorry, I thought square was a dragon guard.
Warriors, hit your sender key.
Guys, perch on the dragon guards. They have a buff for 50% less damage taken. It's magic. The summer is magic.
Those fears are so weird.
It puts a debuff on you as well and keeps the.
Okay.
So do the very small guys all cast an ability as well or something?
The very small guys, the whelps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason I keep saying kill whelps is because we should kill whelps first off. Don't ask questions. But the little frost bolts they do fuck. They will blast you, and the mana bolts put a
And
debuff on you.
is it a random target or their main target?
I believe these guys do their main target.
Because I popped a lipped and AoE'd and I still just got literally deleted in the 0.001 seconds. So it wasn't like a cleave or anything. I had lip active.
2-hit mail gloves that drop, by the way.
Oh.
See that?
I would love to have those on my rip.
For this pack, what
I'll pass the chains if you need for the main spec.
So for this pack, what most people do is they take the 2 guards and they kite them. They hunter kite them all the way down to like the other platform while we kill the other shit. Kill the non-guard dragonkin first, then kill the big dragon, and then the guards will come back after. And Bucket might just get blasted again. That's just kind of what the dragon does. So another tank just needs to be ready to taunt if you get destroyed. We can try facing it toward the raid. That was the one time I watched somebody live from that ability.
You think
think
like
it'll
the
work.
damage gets spread out or something?
It only hit him, but it hit him for less. I think he just partial resisted. If you have frost
Okay.
res gear, I think that helps.
Yeah, I did. I put it on. So we're kiting moon and triangle. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Hunters kite the guards. Kill the
Lyrat on
non-guard dragonkin.
Lyrat on triangle. Menelu on moon, please. You're kiting it back to where we just came from. You wanna pull 10? Navi on skull. Musain on square, please. Pulling.
Remember to try to purge. Yeah.
Killing X, yeah? Or are we killing squared?
Kill
X.
square and then
Oh,
kill X.
yeah.
We should be like tanking these things close to each other too for maximum damage.
I have my back against the wall. But yeah, I guess we could bring them in.
Yeah, by the way,
You had to have eaten a breath at this point. You must be resisting it.
Can feign?
Yep, go ahead.
We can always test Helios's theory of
Yeah.
being in front of it and seeing if it
He's got
splits
frost
damage.
res on. I think he just took no fucking damage. He just-
Exo, can you please do tongues on the casters, on the big guys? From now on.
Okay. Bring him back.
Thank you. Remember to purge this guy.
Fear one on bucket too, please.
So I was. How many mages do we have with frost thing? Frost spec.
I mean, I can respec if. I mean, yeah, it looks like we are kind of sketchy on frost damage.
Yep.
I can respec frost.
Is
Yeah, you
this
should go.
boss? Is this boss as healing intensive as the last one?
No, I'm gonna swap to Boomy.
Can Daimi, do we need like shadow damage? Can Daimi
Yes.
swap so we can have nature damage since we have 3 warlocks?
Shadow damage and yes.
Warlocks, do they switch to fire? They have a fire spec ready.
Or just be ready to shoot fire spells, really.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as like you're one fire mage and warlocks willing to shoot fire and mages that are also willing to shoot fire.
Oh, okay.
Is there any type of damage that goes out that we need to resist here or anything like that?
Arcane and Frost.
Arcane and Frost.
Arcane
Yeah.
and Frost. Okay.
You want to drink an
Okay.
Arcane and a Frost because he does an Arcane rain of fire kind of thing. And if we don't kill the whelps fast enough, they will frostbolt people for like 3k. Also, these ads do a arcane AoE explosion.
Yeah. So.
Lengthwise, do I need to put any resist on?
No.
No.
So we need silences for the arcane explosions, right?
Yep. So best way to do this, there's a few different ways to do this. You can have tanks tanking each individual one, or you can have hunters go to the other side and frost trap X and square until we're prepared to do that. Seems like that's the best strategy,
Yeah,
in my opinion. So we'll have 2 hunters in the back on X and square. You're just gonna frost trap those and make sure to re-frost trap them if they break. We're gonna nuke Skull, and then we're gonna nuke Moon. There needs to be a tank for Skull and Moon and the boss. So you need to be. Everyone needs to be tanked, and they need to be tanked separately from each other. They're gonna do 2 different arcane explosion moves. If you have improved kick, kick the explosion anytime you see it. If you can silence, do whatever.
Warlocks,
What's it called?
bring out
The
your fellow
warlock.
hunter.
No, I don't think you need to go that far.
I mean, there's no
The
difference.
death coil also works warlocks. So if you see a cast about to go off, a clutch death coil is pretty sick. But really, rogues with improved kick should be kicking it. Bucket, you're gonna be taking boss, I presume.
Yeah, where are we doing it?
So you want to like hover toward the center as much as humanly possible.
Okay.
He's going to do a beam. I believe it's called guided lay beam. When you see that pop up, when he starts casting it, it is incredibly important. He will stand still, and he's gonna start shooting you with like a little tiny laser beam, kind of like the ones they're shooting at him right now, the little guys. You need
Yep.
to run to a designated area, probably going to be where we're going to be walking in here, so that the AoE that he does, it's like a rain of fire, basically, but it's a rain of arcane. He's going to cast it on you. You want him to finish the cast when you're far away. And like I said, he'll stand still while he's doing it. So you just got to run
Yeah.
to an empty area, have him cast it. That way the melee don't have to stand out during it. We can keep DPSing the boss.
Okay, so just on the other side of this wall is fine.
Yeah, like right around the entrance area, basically. You just want to run like a good couple yards away where there's
Okay.
nobody at. It's a pretty big
Is that
AoE.
does everybody understand that? So we're clearing out from this entrance side, and that's where we're gonna put that's the designated spot for the AoE.
Yep, and it won't happen off the bat, so don't sweat until all the ads are pretty much dealt with. By the time we're to the other ads, you'll probably not be near the beginning of the room anyway.
How far out do the ads need to be tanked? Do they,
They
need
need to
to be
just
moved at all, or?
Probably see these circles on the tiles?
Yep.
Probably like these 2 circles away from each other ish, or a little bit less
So-
even, but just far enough away that AoE or the explosion, a tank can tank the explosion, no issue, but melee, you don't want to have all of your melee getting hit by it. Some of them will just die, and yeah, you just don't want that to happen. So Skull and Moon are just going to be tanked away from each other while we nuke Skull. Then we'll move to Moon. X and Square will be frozen trapped in the back by 2 hunters. And then we'll move on to X. We'll blow up X. Rhett likes to start doing damage to the boss at this point, just to start melting him. And then whenever he does his first guided lay beam, they move on to Square and then start killing him. And they just have an off tank taking it off to the side. Each one of these ads reduces his damage taken by a percentage amount. I believe it's like 25%. But it does seem to kind of help with consistency if you do that, because then now all the melee move out and there's no accidental AoE gets hit on the melee on the first AoE.
So,
Okay. Half the raid doesn't have fucking protection pods on. Pop your shit, please.
we need
Like
arcane
we're doing
protection
prog.
potions and frost protection potions.
The
Both.
most important one is arcane, especially for melee. Honestly, the resistance potions are pretty much only important on melee. He will cast blizzards randomly as well. Just move out of them. They kind of hurt pretty bad, but you should be able to move out of them if you're paying attention. It's like void zone type of mechanic is how I think about it.
Okay. All right. Tank assignments. Let's see. We need 4 tanks for the ads, right? So, what cannon? Can you be the 4th?
Not really. We can
Very good.
CC one, or are we gonna do just AoE everything?
You don't need 4 tanks. You need 3 tanks, and then 2 hunters are going to be in the back, holding those down. And then once
Okay.
Skull's dead, that tank will be free. He can move on to X.
Do
But
we
you
have
Okay,
don't,
so we
don't
can-
hit X off the bat. Just wait until Moon's dead, and then when all the melee are there, then you can break the frost trap. Then you can start blowing up X. They
alright,
will try to cast pretty fast too, whenever they come out of the frost trap. So just be ready to hit them with any kind of kick.
I'm gonna change these marks around because kill order. So we're doing skull and then X. We don't need like melee hunter on these, do we? Or is that the strat?
I think that's, I don't know, Helios would be
better.
able to answer that better.
You need melee
What
hunters
was the
in order
question?
to have one.
So are these sheepable? They're just trappable. That's
Just trappable.
Melee
okay.
hunter.
We
is
only
a
have one
pretty
melee.
better for
Can be
trap.
left.
Oh, Lyrad's too. Okay.
No, you can't hibernate them.
Okay.
Okay.
Melee hunter is really good on this fight too.
Yeah, melee hunter.
Okay.
is on this one.
So Lyrad, you're gonna be on Moon, and Kyoto, you're gonna be on Square.
I see one problem. We don't have improved kicks.
I think they're figuring it out right now. I talked to the rogues.
Guys, did we talk about decurse?
Not yet.
Okay. So at the end of the fight, curses will go out and it increases mana cost by 100%, I think, or just something ridiculous like that. So if everybody who can decurse needs to put themselves as top priority on your decursive list.
Yep.
You need to decurse yourself first before anybody else, and then you need to decurse people that cannot decurse themselves, so like warlocks or whatever. And then do not decurse any melee or anybody that doesn't have mana. Because this gets extremely mana intensive at the end of the fight. Once those curses go out, it's basically a rush to kill them before everybody goes So save
That
your
30,
mana pots and shit.
30%, by the way, is when that happened.
Um,
If you haven't seen this fight before, there's a so he's gonna spawn 3 things. And he spawns them in order. The first thing he'll spawn is one of the ads that you're currently looking at. It's the same exact ad. It does the exact same thing. It gives a damage debuff or a damage decrease to the boss. So you want to kill that thing as soon as possible. Melee, you're gonna hard swap every single time one of those dragonskin spawn. Just hold it on the boss. Everyone just melee it down and just make sure if you see it cast anything, just be ready to kick. Anyone that has the ability to kick, just be ready to do so. The next thing he spawns right after that is going to be a bunch of those whelps that we've been killing on the way up here. They're basically the exact same whelps. I believe they do have like a random target kind of mechanic. Those need to die as fast as humanly possible, just like the whelps we were killing all the way up here.
Okay.
And then after he does that, there will be a third spawn. It's a few whelps in the center, and then an affinity of a given color, or it will be a crystal affinity, which is physical damage. Whatever you hear, if it is a damage type that you do, you need to turn and shoot the thing. So boomkins. If it's a green, we all turn and we shoot it with nature. I'm sure we'll destroy any green ones. It doesn't have much health.
Okay.
The frost and shadow fire are going to be the spookiest. The crystal one will also just get deleted. Just make sure you're paying attention.
That's enough information. Let's try to. Let's
Yep.
try it. So,
Remember
be
that
ready
order,
for the
though.
kicks on Skull and X, and be ready for the freezing on the guys in the backside.
Yeah, and
Okay,
2 hunters.
Cancel this
look
pool.
at
Oh my god.
look at
4,
Reknod. Yeah, cancel this
3,
pool.
2.
We need to pre-cast on Skull. All the range need to be up here. You can get
Yeah, our
a
hunters
little bit
are-
more away.
Our hunters are not in position.
Okay. Borov, you're gonna be on X.
Your hunters follow me. We'll run you around
Yeah,
the back.
yeah. Look at Helios. Watch Helios and follow Helios 2 hunters that are doing the frost traps.
Thread is up there.
Hellfire.
Got Kyoto up there, and who's the other one that's doing it? Lyrad. Lyrad hug the wall, the left wall. Follow Helios.
Be careful with your pet though,
I would dismiss.
just in case.
Just everybody be ready in case it does face pull. It's at least.
Yeah, we're really close to. It's not too far in, and everything gets.
This is about as close as you guys can see.
Okay.
Near
We
top,
ready for an attempt?
Which is range to pull him, distracting shot him.
Alright. Okay, I'm doing a pull 10.
Wait, am I on skull? We never did.
Yeah, you're on skull, Navi.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-gas.
1.
Pull X away. Pull X away.
Are we clearing out from this hunter? Or...
Kill Moon.
We're on Moon.
Hank, you should move to Moon after your target is dead. Okay, kill Square. Move on to boss. Light spread.
he's doing it-
Nobody move toward the front where we came in. Give Bucket an ability to. Bucket, you need to be on the boss still.
Oh.
Just whenever he casts the guided lay beam.
Is this
Toss
boss
the guided
tauntable?
lay beam in 8
Mana
seconds.
pot and T early.
Whoop, the rain.
Yeah, don't stand in the blizzard.
Again, is this boss tauntable?
I believe he is. Guided lay beam, move back. Get away from Bucket, get away from Bucket. Green affinity in the middle.
Nature damage.
AoE, nature damage, AoE. Nature, come on.
You have 5 seconds, movies. Good job. Seeker coming out. Kill the Seeker, cleave it. Kill the Seeker, focus Seeker.
Whelps.
AoE.
Hey, right, there's a ring.
Arc Nuclear tick. Boom. That's all the melee did.
And that was the ad that did that?
That was the ad that did that, yes.
Just keep playing it out. Let us see more.
Go on.
There was a rain like that one, the blizzard, and also the AoE.
There's the Lay Seeker, you gotta cleave it, kill it. Whelps, AoE him.
AoE.
AoE down fast.
What's the
And
cast
center
that the
is
whelps
fire,
do?
fire.
The whelps just target people and they can do like a 3k frostbolt.
That's one of the
Gotcha.
things they do, yep.
Interrupt.
And this is gonna be the enrage, so he's gonna eat that, get big, and then he's just gonna kill everyone.
Oh, I see.
You can reset at this point too.
Yep.
How do
If
you
you run
reset?
out, it resets.
Run out of the room
on
and
the
run
door.
along the edge to your left.
Do we run back?
Yeah, you can also go right where the boss was just shooting and jump over that little ramp and get
Yeah,
out.
you should run back. Everyone should run back if you died in the room.
Is there a
There is-
teleport at this point or not?
Yes, there's
Yes.
a teleporter. You take a right once you go in. Do not take the staircase. Take a right instead, and go talk to the Draenei guy.
Somebody just throw a mark. And
I feel lied to. They're still coming for me.
I need information. What happened with the 2 frost traps?
I mean that's not really a reliable way because like they can still get resisted and shit, so the hunters can die. Like it's better to have
What level is the mob? 62 or
tanks
63?
for those.
And I mean, can you put one down and then?
Hold on. Is it okay?
Um,
Is it safe to go in, or is it not reset yet?
It's reset. You're good.
If you have one down though, like then you get 2 chances.
Exactly.
Did you get a double resist?
Yeah, as a survival hunter, yeah, absolutely, which would be better. But yeah, that poll was
Don't
kind of
go up.
rushed. Like we
Don't
barely
go
got
up.
the
Come back.
hunters back there, and
Come
there
back.
was
Don't
already
go
a
up.
countdown.
Stop going up. Come back. Go this way.
Go to the right when
Go
you
through here.
enter. Like,
Question.
they
No,
said.
don't
Okay,
go
I
to
know
the
those
right
things
when you
I'm-
enter. Walk to the left and just
Go
don't go
this
up the
way.
stairs.
I'm guiding them. Don't worry.
I got.
I'm like the doorman. To the left, sir.
There's also a guy that repairs for you if you don't have
To
a
the
repair
left,
bot
sir.
over here.
Do the guys
Yes,
that
yes.
are gonna be in Frost Trap and Freezing Trap, they do
That's- oh, wait,
cast
sorry.
from
You're
range,
right.
right?
Oh, come back. My left. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I mean,
bad
those guys are irrelevant, Fridge, as long as like they get one frost trap off on them. You saw how fast the first
Yeah.
two died. Like, we can absolutely just melt those guys,
Okay,
and they're
got it.
just non-existent.
I saw a few arcane explosions going off though.
Yep,
We
the
just need to
arcane
give
explosion
the-
on the first ad that spawned, or the second ad that spawned, that like killed like 5 people. That's the move you gotta kick.
And we just need to
And
give
these
the
first
hunters
ones
a
do
buff.
that same arcane explosion.
James,
Take sporting goods. Find a store near you and save big at
No,
Okay,
they
let's
were
see the
on.
ad. Goddamn ads.
James,
Wait, what's the coupon code?
James, can
Turn
you
it
see
back on.
the arcane explosion? Do the potions, guys. Arcane protection potion.
You don't need the add-on to see that one, Fridge. That one's
Oh, that's cool.
everyone can see it.
Once again, the ad order of spawning is it'll spawn one of those ads that are currently around him. Then it'll be a bunch of whelps. Then it's a ley line in the center.
So, in the second one, it's the guy that we need to kill quickly along with the whelps. And in the third one is the elemental thing.
The first one is one of those ads right in front of us. The
Oh.
second one is a bunch of whelps. And the third one is some whelps and a elemental affinity in the center.
I never saw that blue beam that you were talking about. All I saw was the arcane missiles.
You have to wait for him to. That's what it is. He's supposed to cast a line on you, and then the arcane missiles come out. Just if you see him casting that guided ley beam, I'll probably yell at you about it. Just make sure that you move where we talked about.
James,
And
the
then you're gonna
mobs
wanna
are
move
the
them back.
same that you can see right now. The ley seekers.
Like Helio said, probably get one more tank for that back right mob.
Yeah.
Should still try to frost trap him, in my opinion, as much as possible. But I mean, it's whatever. They don't do that much damage to just one person, like a tank with HP.
Okay, with that, healers, try not to be the one off, from the raid. I need some room if I'm gonna try to move the AoE, so don't be where we told you not to be. Just stick with the raid, please.
Yep.
Oh.
And then we have a tank for the back right mob.
I'll go from Skull to that one.
If it's not being, we need someone to tank it from the start, though. Okay, Musain said he got it, so you'll be on Triangle, and then Lyrad do the same thing on Moon.
Musain was on X though.
How hard did they hit? I have a Titans up. Can I just slap a shield and taunt it, or is it gonna kill me
Guys,
without being
protection
tank split?
potions.
Should be able to. Yeah, you can.
Great, I'll just try that.
We might want to cancel this. It doesn't look like we're in position at all.
Yeah, we're not.
Hussein said Bull was on X, I think.
Bull's on X, Navi's on Skull, and then Musain in the back on Triangle. Cannon, you should pay attention to Moon and go taunt it if things go south.
Alright.
If that's the case, we're gonna kill Triangle before we kill Moon. If it's the non-frost trapped one.
Rogues, can you guys use the slow cast time thing? If you have it with you.
I don't think that works on these mobs.
The tongs is working.
tongues works, but I'm not sure the poison does.
Yeah, but let's try it.
Okay. Are you ready? Everybody, get up on bucket or whatever. Get ready to do your precast. I'm gonna do a pull 15. We're precasting skull.
Make sure you're healing the target, the boss targets, by the way.
5,
When he does his little
4,
miss beam.
3, 2, 1.
Pull X away. Pull X away. Okay, X.
It works. Poison.
Little triangle. Okay, everyone's blowing up moon, so just go moon.
Violets, you need to move, man.
Keep triangle away. Triangle away. Yep. Okay, back to boss. Gaze of Encantos. Can cleanse that. And priests. Gonna do add soon, probably. Just keep blowing them up.
Move
Possible
melee.
ley line. Yep, move out of that melee. Just stand in it. Possible ley line soon. Just casting a ley seeker. Get ready to cleave it down quick. Kill the ley seeker quick. This is gonna be whelps.
Whelps.
Get the whelps. AoE taunt. Blow them up. And then ley line in the middle. It is a
Physical.
green. Oh, crystal. Yep. Sorry.
Melee.
Melee on skull.
He gets blown up really fast. That's a good one. Okay, if he casts the beam, just make sure you're away from bucket. It's the seeker, blow it up, leave it. Whelps, AoE. Whelps, you're gonna flip up. AoE.
Got Riz on Anko. Don't stand in the blizzard.
Pick up. Leyline disturbance in the middle.
Shadow.
Shadow, guys. Go.
The priests.
Warlocks.
Everything. Warlocks, quick.
Skull.
You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lay Seeker in the middle. Cleave it. Whelps, AoE. Move range.
Get away from the rain.
Lay
guys.
Seeker, focus Lay Seeker.
Kill Lay Seeker.
Rain.
Blizzard.
Blowing up boss. Lay
Seeker
Seeker coming
incoming.
out. Leave it. Whelps, AoE. And fire in the middle. Fire in the middle.
Warlocks.
Everyone else kill
Kill the
whelps. You have
whelps.
6,
Kill the whelps.
Fire. Come on.
5,
Fire, fire,
four,
fire.
2, 1. Enrage.
Game
Don't
over.
get it.
Game over.
Do we need a fire mage?
Orb was
Right
down.
here.
I am a fire mage.
Yeah, if any of the 3 mages is down, it's pretty much a win.
The shaman could be
Could be
doing their
fire,
flame
yeah.
shit too.
Yep,
I
didn't
flame
see-
shocked it.
Like we got all, yeah. Everybody who has fire spells, they do fire spells.
Yep.
Does Dragon Breath Chili and Flame
No,
Tongue
'cause you-
attacks work?
It does, but you can't proc flame. Yeah, sappers work. But you can't proc off Dragon Breath Chili while you're hitting them because they're immune to your autos.
Searing totem. No, please.
All the casters can go stand on it and pop Oil of Immolation, though. That'll work.
It's really useful if every healing shaman just walks up and drops a Nova totem. And like, yeah.
So
just
the poisons
that
do
plus
work, by the
fire
way.
spells.
Have every rogue have it on the offhand.
Sounds good. You heard him, rogues.
Exorcist is already doing tongues on every mob there is.
That was a good pull.
Is
These are
that-
good pulls, by the way. That's the whole fight.
Is that Blizzard the thing?
Random.
Okay.
No, it's not the thing. The thing is like it will. You'll know.
Have we
We're
seen
getting
the
really
thing at
lucky
all
with
yet?
it. I don't think we have. No. It's like the arcane rain that you saw. But it
didn't
was
see
probably
the
just
arcane
hitting
rain.
you.
Guys, as soon as you get in, pop your protection potions.
Yeah, it was a good pull. Make sure you don't go left. By the way, go right.
Yeah, like that was our second pull, and like that was
That was a great
getting
pull.
pretty close to
When
it.
you come in, you're going left, and then don't go up the ramp.
See that? You see that curse that's on people? By the way, in the raid. That's a sign that we're almost done with this fight.
So at 30%, the only thing that gets added is just the curse, and other than
Yep.
that, it's the same shit.
But I mean, you can say it's the only thing that gets added, but let me read this. Increase the mana cost of all spells by 300%.
Restoration
that's-
potions.
Probably one of the worst things that he does, honestly. It needs to be like cleansed immediately.
You need to decurse yourself immediately, and you need to like cancel anything you're casting when it goes out. Like if you cast a fireball or some shit with that curse, you're fucked. It's gonna drain so much mana.
So
yeah, if you're spamming AoE or something, then you're.
Did we need more fire damage?
So
Or
Bangy's saying Blizzard hit him for 7k damage.
Yeah, you don't want to stand in the blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Frostpods probably. I don't know if-
I got 2 blizzards on me, and I was able to just walk out of them. They do hurt.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if it was because the Enrage had went off at the same time that the Blizzard spawned on me.
it's not a 7k one tick. It was 7k.
It was a 7k one tick.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, you probably had a mana whelp debuff on you.
Resistance
the only
potions,
thing I can
please.
think of.
In protection.
Do we want a sapper on the AoE, or do we want to save the sapper for the fire guy if it's a problem?
I believe
Honestly,
fire.
save it for fire guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I would save it for fire guy, but the it spawns a bunch of whelps in the middle as well, so you can kind of 2-for-1 that.
Yeah,
The whelps
I
need
mean
to
we
be
have
picked up like immediately. Like as soon as those whelps spawn, need to be like demo shout, and I would definitely have force reactive disc on if you're planning on tanking the whelps.
In the fire one, obviously that wiped us there, but I think the frost is going to be way sketchier than any of them. We have 3 mages and then
I
no
needed-
enhanced shamans.
I can probably proc icicles though, if not off the crystals, off of the boss, and then just literally one shot the frost thing.
Every shaman should have every element of shock like on their bar somewhere for this fight, so you can turn to the affinity and at least give it 1 shock.
Should be able to shock it.
Does that make sense, Shaman?
It doesn't work, Sorbs.
And we're saving our sappers for the fire dude.
Exactly. And remember to pre-pot protection potions. And if
Melee are the ones that really should be popping the fire potions, or if you're like a range is a really low HP number, then it's not a bad idea.
Is the blizzard random through the whole room, right?
Yep.
So it's
Should do
better
like
if
a
we are
light spread.
Yeah, let's get spread anyway, because if we can take a lot of damage instantly, it's gonna be bad.
You don't want a full spread though, because you need a spot for bucket, a pretty big spot for bucket to bring the really bad AoE spell.
Okay.
Just a light spread is all. So we were doing pretty good with our spread.
Okay. Okay, we looking good?
Get it?
Everybody get in
no.
position so you can. Okay. Tell me when you're good, Orb.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull 15. Make sure you get your precast on skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moon.
Okay, I see the beam.
The other one is free. Kick.
Leave it once.
We have 27 seconds of
Gazed.
CPS. Try to spread a bit, not too into bucket. Six seconds.
Move out of the arcane missiles. Blizzard.
Get ready. Incoming.
Leave the Seeker. Then we got Whelps immediately. Get ready for an AoE something threat. There you go. Leyline. Disturbance. Green.
Green, green, green.
Nature.
Earth shock it.
5, 4.
Blizzard care.
28 seconds of free DPS.
Seeker. Get ready to cleave.
That's into the next attack.
Whelps. AoE. Watch out. Melee. Don't get it.
Still up.
Okay. Possible ley line soon. Ley line disturbance in the middle. Get ready.
Melee, melee, melee.
Crystal melee.
Attack the whelps. Attack the whelps.
Oh, whoops. Seeker, get ready to cleave. Leave it. And Whelps, AoE.
Blizzard, Blizzard, be careful.
Get the Seeker.
Yeah, you gotta kill the Seeker.
Navi's down, so Moose or somebody try to pick it up.
I got beam on me, care.
Guided lead me, move, yep.
Move away
Good.
from that, move away from that.
Don't stand in that bucket, don't stand in that. Lay Seeker. Leave it.
Get the Seeker.
Thunder.
Whelps.
AoE.
Melee affinity again.
Yep. Crystal. Go Crystal.
Get the lay, get the lay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Blizzard care.
Decurse.
Decurse.
Decurse. Don't cast anything. Decurse.
Lay incoming.
Well, just get ready to AoE. AoE. Curse coming out. Get ready to not cast.
Focus Lay
Curse.
Seeker though. Melee.
Melee focus, yeah. And decurse everyone else that can.
Lay Seeker.
Leyline. Leyline. Crystal. Melee.
Melee, melee, melee.
Melee.
Cleave.
Pop your cooldowns. Death
Crystal.
Wish.
7.
Crystal. Skull needs to die.
5.
Melee.
4, 3,
Lay seeker incoming.
Thunder's on the
Lay
boss.
Seeker.
2. Whelps,
Thunder's on the
AoE.
boss.
And Curse is about to come out. Curse. Get those wolves down.
Leyline on bucket. Care.
Too many whelps.
Anybody got to innervate? Toss it on Kai.
Watch out for Blizzard Bucket.
It's a white.
Leyline again. Care. Stop moving towards me. You guys are fucking walking with me when I have the beam on me.
Thunderclap on the boss. Now he's dead.
700k. Just keep bumping, keep following the cannons.
Do we just have?
Green. Nature.
Nature.
That's the white.
It's a white. White big
Do
pig.
we just have one tank trying to pick up middle like on whelps, or is it? Do we have two?
Bullroth is also doing it. I'm picking up Layseeker, but it might be better if you go for Layseeker and I go for ads, honestly.
Yeah, the person getting the whelps doing the AoE should have force reactive disc. Helps a lot.
Yeah,
Helps with the damage as well.
What should I be calling out when I have the fucking beam on me? Because like people are not reacting to that. Like I'm trying to like move it and people are like fucking running on top of me and shit.
At the end bucket, we were following the ad. If we didn't, it's
No, it
we
wasn't
didn't get
the
summoned.
melee, it was the casters.
Oh, never mind then.
I mean, people just need to use their brain because it'll show on your screen if you're in the arcane thing.
I think we
Just,
should bring. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
I think we should bring restoration potions, or something to cleanse the curse. It takes away too much DPS.
Does anybody know if that works? Because I've never heard of using that on this fight.
I mean,
That might work for the DPS,
cleanse the
but
curse?
the healers need the cooldown for the mana.
Yeah. You lose a lot more mana by missing a mana pot. I'm doing a lot of
Yeah, but the
decurses
DPS
myself,
can do
and
it.
I'm
What
spamming the
what
bucket
pets do the warlocks have?
Fellow hunter.
Can you guys help with the decurses on that?
No, we don't do curses.
Oh, got it.
I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. If you can decurse, you need to set yourself as top prio on your decursive list, and then after that you put the healers, like put the shaman and the priest healers as second prio.
Yeah, and like Doctor's been saying, just stop your casts. I'll blow some of my cooldowns. But yeah, top prio is getting your curse off of you.
I'm guessing the curse cannot be interrupted because I saw a long casting time, so the poison probably has an effect on the boss.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah.
Make sure to watch Blizzard too. That might have been a kill if we didn't have a bunch of melee.
Did we have problems with the fire damage? Or we didn't
We
get
didn't
it?
get a fire.
We didn't get it. We got
got it.
melee
We're
like 3
actually really
times.
lucky. Yeah.
Chains
Yeah, we got
can actually
the
change to
best.
fire, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, we actually looked out pretty hard. Would we get like 2 or 3 physical damage
Three
ones?
crystals. Yeah.
And I think there were 2 nature, which are also easy.
Pre-pot potions. I wish I had restoration potions here.
On Horde, they're easy. They used to have 60k HP, by the way, and now they have 30. Just a fun fact.
Oh, it's damage, not hits. My bad.
We're calling out blizzards and stuff, but really everyone has to just look for themselves. By the time we call it out and then you react, it's just not fast enough. You have to react yourself.
Yeah. Besides that, I saw a rain of fire. Let's just do the AoE big boss AoE. If we do way too many like rains and things that fall from the sky, it distracts everybody else. Please.
Someone resurrects. Thank you, Sin.
We have this boss though. Everything's
100%.
Yeah. This
And
boss
what was
is
that third attempt? 20
Yeah, this
something
boss is
percent.
a lot like less setup than the last boss. A lot easier to figure out. I think they're both probably equal in difficulty though. I think this one might be a little bit harder. The first boss, once you get it down, it's like real
Question:
easy when everyone knows what they're doing.
Can we have turns in AOE Town of Warriors for the whelps?
Like I said, the person who's tanking them, the person who gets thread on all of them, should have force reactive disc. There's 2 people in this raid right now who has force reactive disc. They can just demo shout as if they time it right. They can just wait for the moment the whelp spawn, demo shout, and they'll have all the threat, and then force reactive disc will
Thank
carry
you,
the rest.
Finn. Who's the fire mage?
Luden.
Luden.
I'll do Soulstone.
I'm just in position.
Chains, I believe
I don't
it's a good
know.
idea. For you to
Should
go
we
fire.
not do AoE taunts on this? Because you guys were pulling the boss off me with that shit. Boss is taunt. Oh shit.
Yeah, you'll have to taunt immediately. Oh, this
Everyone
is a
run
reset.
if you're in combat.
Everyone will be in combat.
Stay on the ledge, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how far you have to run him before he resets on the ground.
No, well, he's up here.
Getting beam too.
Alright, let's not do that again because that rips pots and shit.
Was that just a hunter pull or?
It was probably an accidental face pull.
There's a lock pet?
I saw a fell hunter run in.
It was a hunter. The hunter feigned. I think it reset, and then someone sent the pet in when it
Yeah,
happened.
make sure your pets are non-aggressive or whatever the fuck.
Let's run into Kai wherever Kai's at. Unless someone gets in a reset spot, we're just gonna die one at a time. It's on Vilas right now.
If it's on you, just run at it. Just hurry up and die. Unless you're in a reset spot.
I mean, it looks
We're
like
all
people
in
are
combat.
running to the entrance or something. I don't know. We're across the entire map right now. Not sure what
Yeah,
the.
we're just wasting time right now. It's
I
Maybe
mean,
it was
they're
a-
trying to see where the reset. I don't know if there's a leash or some shit,
Yeah.
but yeah, just die.
Apparently, you can leash it anywhere you want. But yeah, if you do the whole like walk over the broken window thing, it's he can't reach you is why he resets.
Oh, okay. So you go through the window and that's it.
Yep. Where the like little fallen
Yeah,
PCF
but
is.
he can still cast the beam on you. That's what happened with us.
There's no line of sight if you get behind the wall.
No, we
he
were in a different
Oh.
spot bucket. I didn't realize. Yeah, you have
If
to go
you're
from
still in
inside the
combat,
room.
if you're
or
still in
something.
combat and you are outside of range, you can log out. I mean, with Alt F4, and in 20 seconds you'll run out of combat.
Don't do that. You'll
Oh.
strip your bus if you alt F4.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, too late.
Yeah, it'll
just
remove
dropped
your flasks and shit.
Holy shit.
He's resetting now.
I think it reset.
He's not targeting, so he's resetting.
If you log in fast, then you won't have logged out if you alt F4.
My bad, sorry.
Yeah. It does that too if you're in ghost form outside of raid. If you log out. They said they fixed it in the patch notes, but I don't think they did.
Alright,
Okay.
anyways, regroup, and this is a kill this time.
People still die, or is there combat still?
No.
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 Okay.
So, Probably fix for Alliance.
Yeah, James is saying he's having some issues with the exposed armor getting up, so please, warriors, make sure you're getting your sunders. We shouldn't have to tell you, but yeah, sunder fucking things that you're trying to kill. Even when James can get it up, like it takes a while, so
That's not what his wife said.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds really bad.
all I'm saying is the warriors should be ashamed. Get your sunders up. Do better.
All I'm saying is James probably had a kid during this raid.
Twins. Oh.
Okay, we looking good? Everybody got your buffs? Get in position, get on a orb.
We should got people running back, and we need a buff on.
If you are in the entrance,
Oh,
I
we
can
still have
summon you.
people
I
on.
mean, never mind. There's a teleporter.
Yeah, but it'd still be faster to just summon him.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
If you're watching the clocks, we have like 2 pools maximum, so keep that in mind.
Okay, we got everybody here.
Looks like it.
Let's get it.
Ben, you buffed and ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, doing a pull 15, precast skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got battle roses.
Spread a bit.
Got 2 healers down already.
Leyline on me.
Coming at.
We ready to get in my back?
Leave. Wells. Now. AoE.
Blizzard, be careful. Blizzard.
Blizzard, care.
Ley line in the middle.
Melee.
Uncle, do you have a hunk?
No.
Add
Any
incoming.
battle reses, get them up.
Have late beam on me. Late beam again. Careful.
Loon's dead, by the way. If there's a fire, gotta go hard.
Lay Seeker.
Ready to AoE?
AoE.
Shaman Druid.
Nature.
Six seconds. 4, 3, 2. Got it. Gaze.
Blizzard.
Seeker. Leave it.
Integrate Vangie if you can.
Leyline disturbance. Crystal melee.
Well free.
First coming soon.
Whelps, AoE. Get ready for decursing. This is the curse about to come.
Kill the Lay Seeker.
Curse.
Decurs. Lay Seeker cleave. On it. Back. Disturbance in the middle. Crystal
Crystal.
melee.
Getting close.
Lay Seeker, pull it to the middle, drag it.
Kick.
Decurs, decurs, decurs. AoE the ads. Gotta
Throw
kill the whelps.
tongues on the Lay Seekers from now on. Blizzard in the melee.
It's a wide.
Yeah.
So
reset
close.
quick.
We got this.
Holy shit.
We had lots of deaths early, including myself. Can the one where like the Lay Seeker just puts like a blue beam on someone and sucks them, can that be kicked? Because I just got sucked 100 to 0 over like 5 seconds.
You just have to get healed, honestly.
There's something you can do with that. You can use any potion that actually removes the a CC effect, like a slow.
Yeah.
I don't.
Freedom.
I cannot use the cooldown outside of a
Yeah.
mana pot.
Once again, nobody's probably using any. If they have a blue bar, they're probably mana potting on this fight multiple times. Except for warlocks, I guess.
Is the effect a magic thing or it's
The curse? It's a curse.
no, not the curse. The slow, the damage.
It is a magic effect. I'm not sure you can cleanse it though. Can't remember. I don't think so.
Can you cleanse Mind Flay? If not, I
Is
mean
it
probably not.
cleansable? Priests? Are you seeing that pop up? Because it's a lot more effective than. Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's
We
not possible.
freedom
Okay.
people on Alliance.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be cleansed.
Okay.
Maybe I can will out of it. I didn't try that. That was the first time I got hit by it.
You should try blinking.
Ooh. No, but Blink doesn't remove his slows, right?
No, it only breaks hard CC.
Protection potions,
Really?
guys. Protection potions.
Almost got him there though.
Sin and Nax, just careful. I think you guys are going in to heal those further tanks. Just make sure you're max range so you don't get hit with Arcane Explosion. Because there's no one there to kick it. Where there's... Unless the tank kicks it, I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what killed you guys. Because you guys were like deeper in near that other one. Because there's no like other AoE going off that early in the fight, is there?
It's the second time I see a Rain of Fire. Do Hellfire, please.
He's talking to the warlocks. Does it make sense?
It adds too much shit in the window. I mean, in the screen, and it confuses everybody.
Ludin, that video that you had sent earlier about the second boss had something else other than Hand of Freedom for the people that have the beam on.
Yeah,
Do you remember what it
it's
was?
a potion. It's the potion that removes every slow and CC you have, but it's a potion cooldown.
Okay, this is gonna be last attempt, so make sure your protection potions are on and all that shit. Focus the fuck up.
Do you want both improved kick rogues to stick to the lay seeker instead of going to the whelps?
Yeah, you should totally focus on Seeker if it's out.
You cannot counterspell it, by the way. So you guys are the only ones that can kick it.
Do you think we can kick the Mind Flayed casting?
They can death coil them as well. They're death coilable.
Oh, the Mind Flay. It's probably a spell, so it should be CCable. I'll be sure to check on that.
We're talking about the little guys right now, the Lay Seekers. If they start casting an Arcane Explosion and they don't get kicked, you can death coil them.
Oh yeah. But I mean, even those do the Mind Flay, right?
Once you're ready, get on the casting spot, please.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Mind Flay could be kicked.
It's if you get
Okay.
a
Once
balance.
you're ready, get on the casting spot, please. All right. We're looking good. I'm gonna do a pull 15. Same deal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moon.
I think all my shit fucking missed, okay?
Need to get
Ready.
Kai and not go up. Yep.
I need heals on Bucket.
Get Anko up.
Got a beam on me.
Get away from Bucket. Blizzard, Blizzard.
Beam on me again.
Get away from Bucket.
Drop charge.
Seeker incoming.
Well,
Melee.
Melee on Crystal.
Blizzard. Get away from
Gonna
bucket.
beam on me again. Get away from bucket. I'm in the beam right now.
I'm coming at AoE.
Dragon.
Kill it. Arcades. Middle.
Black shadow.
Shadow damage.
Shadow damage.
I'm gonna do actual shadow damage, not ticks. 4, 3, 2. There we go.
Incoming
Seeker,
at
leave.
Drag that seeker back in. Drag the seeker
Drag
back
it.
in. It's not
Everyone
bugging.
on Seeker.
Everyone
On it,
Seeker.
drag it.
Seeker again. Leave it. Curse coming out.
Blizzard
Watch out for
care.
the blizzard.
Curse.
Seekers. Red.
Fire, fire,
Fire
fire.
damage.
Sappers. Sappers.
Five, 4, 3, 2. AoE.
Curse.
Kill the whelps. Kill the whelps. Melee, kill the whelps. Melee, move to the
Late
whelps.
seeker in the middle.
Focus seeker. Seekers.
Blizzard care.
Blizzard.
Kills
Gotta
on
kill
bucket.
it. Move. Take it.
Oh, that's good.
Fire. Fire in the middle. Fire in the middle.
Dead. Fire,
Not
fire,
room, I need
fire.
help.
Yeah, it's the hunter. Just wipe it up.
Some solid attempts. Good job, guys.
Yep. See the whole fight now.
Yeah, with the tanks who are picking up the leg seekers, you gotta taunt that shit and fucking drag it.
Yeah,
We
you
want to
can't
try to
just-
stack it for cleaves. It's
Can't
great
let
that
it
you're getting
walk
on
over.
it or whatever, but like, yeah, just somebody needs a taunt and fucking drag it.
Also, just to reiterate, if it wasn't obvious enough, like anytime those seekers are up and you're not, focusing an element that is your type of damage, you need to be on the seeker. Like that's the prio over the boss DPS.
If we have the same roster and we go back in here on Sunday, I'm gonna heal on that fight so I can help decurse at the end better.
Yeah.
I think the nature damage is good.
Question:
My
How
first
the
two fucking abilities like mist or something. I didn't have anything. It just went straight to Kai.
kick cannot miss, right?
I'm pretty
No,
sure
we're
it
gonna
can.
call it here.
I mean, is you have enough hit?
If you're behind, it won't miss ever. I don't think.
Yeah, I have enough hit.
And no,
Oh,
I'm not saying
you're
you.
talking about for kick,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm talking kicks. I know you have enough hit bucket. So I'm thinking, whenever we get one after the first 4, we can get one rogue to kick the arcane explosions and another one to kick the mana. I mean the priest spell, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what Ham and I were trying to do in that last attempt, and I was having a hard time discerning the casting of a mind flay onto the mob versus the mob casting it himself. So I'm probably gonna need a little assistance getting my add-ons situated.
Hey there. Hello. We got the first boss down.
Yep, good
good job.
progression. We just need to start listening to call outs a little bit more, please. but yeah, we're getting better.
No. By the way, if I say no rain of fire, don't rain of fire.
Shouldn't take like 3 attempts for people to figure out no rain of fire.
I'm doing 3 Kara grades in less than 24 hours, John.
Do you hate yourself?
I will.
Wait, where's the 3rd raid?
Actually, it'd be 24 hours after the. Not within 24 hours, 48 hours. Going back in tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna post logs up. I didn't clear logs between the trash clear and when everyone was actually there for the first boss, so overall it's gonna be a little skewed, but
You guys should see what consumes you're using.
Yeah.
Please start bringing your consumes. So we're gonna be checking the logs on that shit too. If you haven't been using consumes and we got people waiting on the bench, we're probably gonna bring in people from the bench. So keep that in mind.
It was fun though.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Speaking of having the things that we need, what's a brother got to do for an arcane reset? 'Cause I'm broke.
You need to suck Lyra
Talk to
very
Lyra.
hard.
Actually, probably have most of the mats. Now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I have all of this recorded. That's cool.
Surprised nobody wants to come explore Care 40 with me, man. I'm reading all these books. There's a
That
book of
quest-
haste. What's up?
That quest for that cook quest or whatever, is that unlocked one of the new foods for cooking or something?
It gives
It's
a healing power.
food, I believe.
Healing power berries or whatever.
Yeah, the
Apparently
20
it
healing
stacks with
power.
stuff too. You can use it in a mana regen food, I think.
I have a 70 minutes of a flask. Not 70. 70? It's 70, yeah.
Anybody want to do Scythe run and then second boss for my Scythe of Loon quest line?
Yeah, I can join on that. Let's make use of this thing. I'll press 1.
Okay, put a 1 in guild chat if you want to go. Just first 2 bosses.
I'm gonna go up to the hangout hub.
Yeah.
Good shit, everyone, tonight.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, Omen?
All right. If anyone's up in 12 hours and wants to watch Into Outlands, I can hop in Discord and stream it.